What are you going to talk about? You abducted, huh? I'm going to get the abductors now. Hi, this is Mike Bell. Welcome to Mike Bell's Overnight Show. I was out on my boat last night on the bay, and a strange white object hovered. It hovered right over Teddy and I. I can't say with any certainty that it was a UFO or visitors from another galaxy, but I will tell you that 82% of those I polled who are on a plant-based, no dairy, no meat of any kind diet absolutely confirm that they've been abducted and taken to the world of vegetarianism in Sausalito, California. Welcome back to Mike Bell on Coastless and Restless. Coastless and Restless, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No coasts because I'm celestial. I'm intergalactus. Galactic. I'm gelatinous, Manhattanus, sarcasticus, and I love animals. Mike Bell on Coastless and Restless. Last night I was out on my boat, as I say, and doing some rock cod fishing, minding my own business, when a large halo overtook the boat. A large halo overcame us, and before I knew it, I was absorbed into that halo, and I became coastless, and I coasted, and I flapped less, and I coasted more. I'm just having fun. What do you want? You want me to talk about Hitler? The Hitler of Iran and the UN? I won't do it. The secret blunder that sank the Titanic? Not interested. Amazing horned dinosaurs found on lost continent? Not interested. Aliens are monitoring our nukes, worry ex-Air Force officers. So what can we do about it? You know, if there are aliens monitoring our nukes, can they do something about Ahmadinejad? Can they please take him away already? Since the man's threatening to blow Israel off the map and setting off World War III. You know, if there really were aliens and they really were monitoring our nukes, they would have already taken Ahmadinejad with them and given him a nice curry in heaven where the 72 virgins await for him. They would have had a nice banquet already for him and the 72 virgins. Chicago, William, on the Savage Nation, what's on your mind?
Yeah, I enjoyed your last bit. I've been listening to you for 14 years. Soon it'll be 15. And that art...
You see, I do have listeners who know me 15, 16 years. I didn't make it up. You've been listening since 1995? William, not all these years in Chicago, because I've only been on there for a few years. So you started where, in the Bay Area?
No, it's odd. I started listening way back in 96. First, I'd pick you up out of Atlanta. Then when it'd go out, I'd have to switch to New York. Then I'd have to switch to Virginia. And then I finally got you on WIND, where I get you clear all the time. But,
I don't know, because the UFO stories, I switched into a Mike Bell, Coastless and Restless. I thought it would be funny. You never called the show before. I don't recognize your voice, right?
Oh yeah, you gave me one of your books the last time.
Well, it's your lucky day, and that is a free copy of Trickle Up Poverty. You're getting on the list. You're one of the few and far between. When it comes out October 5th, you're going to get one of the first. Stay on the line. Guys, be sure to take the names of those who win the prize each day, because we're sending them on to the fulfillment house. We're going to start a very heavy campaign in 2 weeks of a lot of free books. So that he's one of the winners, no question about it. Yeah, it's been fun thus far in the Savage Nation. Welcome back to Mike Bell on Coastless and Restless. Coastless and Restless, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No coasts because I'm celestial. I'm intergalactus. Galactic. I'm gelatinous, Manhattanus, sarcasticus, and I love animals. Mike Bell on Coastless and Restless. Last night I was out on my boat, as I say, and doing some rock cod fishing, minding my own business, when a large halo overtook the boat. A large halo overcame us, and before I knew it, I was absorbed into that halo, and I became coastless, and I coasted, and I flapped less, and I coasted more. I'm just having fun. What do you want? You want me to talk about Hitler?